Okay, here's the plan. Tomorrow at 4, Aunt Maggie takes my mom to the movies. Everyone starts arriving at 5, and by 6, my mom's home. I talked to Uncle Marty, Aunt Joan, and Pam about writing letters about how much she means to them and how much her addiction is affecting their lives, blah, blah, blah. I guess we go around reading them once we sit her down. Which reminds me, I don't have yours. Oh, right. Here. There you go. What is this? My letter. An aunt like you is a precious thing, like snow in winter or sun in spring. Without you, I'd be lost at sea. So know how much you mean to me?
Nice, right?
This is from Hallmark. You didn't write any of this.
Yeah, but I signed my name at the bottom.
Greg, this letter is supposed to inspire her to get sober. You can't just buy it from Marc's on the way over here.
Well, why do I have to write one anyways? You know, I hardly know the woman.
You're her nephew. I mean, she needs to hear these things from people that she loves and... A $10 bill?
It was all I had. Do you want a 20?
No, I don't want a 20. Why don't you just get her a gift certificate to the nearest liquor store?
Listen, I'm not good with writing. I tried. You're her son. Why don't you do one?
Oh, so I suppose I'm supposed to plan and organize the whole thing and write a letter too? I don't have time for that, Greg. God, I ask you for one simple
Okay, I'll do it, all right? I'll come up with something, but don't expect it to be as good as that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can I have $10 back?
Here, take your $10.
So how do we know she's not going to take off when she sees everyone? Do we have to restrain her?
Well, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
About what?
Well, there's been a little complication. It's no big deal. She kind of knows.
She knows.
I said kind of. Look, she drove by the other day and saw me mailing invitations at the post office. So she started snooping around and asking...
You were mailing invitations? She's getting sober, Jerimie. She's not graduating high school.
Well, I don't know how to do this, Greg. This is my first intervention. The point is, she called Aunt Maggie and told her what she saw and...
And what?
She thinks it's a surprise party.
A surprise party? For what? Her birthday was 3 months ago.
I don't know. She probably didn't think that far. Just a generic surprise party.
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Nothing. That's the beauty of it. We don't even have to cover our tracks anymore. She's excited.
Well, yeah, for a party, not for her loved ones prying the vodka from her fingers. What, you think she's not going to find out?
Greg, I broke this vase with a baseball when I was 14. It's been facing the wall for 15 years and she still puts flowers in it.
Hey, anybody home?
Hey!
Hey guys, how you doing? Greg, how are you?
Wonderful, how are you?
I am great. Just got back from a little lunch.
Oh, bars open already, are they?
Hey, it's a good thing you're here. I was thinking tomorrow after you and Aunt Maggie see the movie, we could all come back here and relax.
Right. Relax. Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I guess we'll just sit here with nothing to do until you get back.
Oh, you two. What would I do without my two favorite guys? You know, you think I don't know what's going on around here. You'd be surprised. Well, guys, I gotta get back to work now. But I'll see you two tomorrow.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
God, that woman is wasted. What is it, 2 o'clock?
Do you see how important this is? Look, the more excited she is now, the better she'll take it tomorrow.
Well, I guess it is kind of a surprise party, isn't it?
And now we can tell everyone to park right down the street instead of paying for a shuttle.
Yeah. So, what, should we get some balloons?
Why not? I think there's some streamers in the basement.
We might as well get some food while we're at it. I mean, nothing fancy, just maybe everyone could bring a covered dish.
Sure, I mean, just because it's an intervention, it doesn't mean everyone can't have a good time. It's not all about her.
I'll call everyone.
Well, that lady gave us a weird look.
Yeah, you'd think she'd never made intervention napkin designs before.
Oh, before I forget, your share's 100, so get that to me as soon as you can.
My what?
Your share. It's a little over 100, but we'll call it even.
What are you talking about?
For tonight. The cake, decorations, mediator. It came out to $200. Your share is 1.
I don't have the money for that.
Why not?
I just spent my last $200 on this car. I'm completely broke.
Well, Greg, I can't pay for this alone. We had a deal.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Jerimie. There's always something going wrong with this car. Just last week, I had to replace the whole capacitor thing.
The what?
You know, God, here, it's on the bill.
The flux capacitor?
The flux capacitor, right. I have it for 6 months and it goes completely to shit. God, it's like I'm taking this car in for something every week.
Is this a joke?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're telling me a mechanic wrote this,
Yeah.
and you were charged for it.
Is there some problem? Because, I mean, I know you need your money, Jerimie, but I'm not going to drive around town with a bad flux capacitor.
Greg, there's no such thing as a flux capacitor.
Yeah, there is. Look at the paper.
I looked at the paper, but nothing it says is going to make a flux capacitor exist.
Well, I'd like to hear you try telling the mechanic that.
Haven't you seen Back to the Future?
Back to the what?
The movie, Back to the Future? Michael J. Fox? The fucking DeLorean?
I haven't been to the theater in, like, weeks, Jerimie.
In the movie, they use a flux capacitor to charge their time machine. Do you drive a time machine?
No, I don't drive it. Listen, whatever it was, it cost me $200 to fix it, so I'm pretty sure I have one.
Oh, they charge you $200 for something, all right, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't your new time machine charger. God, can they tell you anything?
What was I supposed to say? I don't know anything about cars. Do you second guess your doctor every time he tells you something about your respiratory system?
No, but I've seen Back to the Future, and if my doctor told me I needed a new flux capacitor, I'd get a new fucking doctor.